streams, we have went through 2 different games out of the 8 music rhythm games we purchased through the Steam Autumn Sale. Right, so we have tried out AudioSurf 2, which basically allows you to generate dynamic charts based on the songs that you are currently listening to, and also if you have modded it, allows you to copy and paste a YouTube URL and show the video, right? So that's quite good. And the second game that we tried previously was Bullets Per Minute, right? So Bullets Per Minute, very fun game, except for the graphics, right? The graphics is only orange and red. Only has orange and red graphics, which is kind of like sad. A lot of potential, but really unfortunate that the gameplay is fantastic, but the graphics is lacking. So today we are going to try this new game called Beat Hazard 2. So Beat Hazard 2 works in a similar fashion as AudioSurf 2, which allows you to select specific songs that you own, right? And generate enemies and boss for you to fight against. There's also inline microphone for premium music streaming services such as YouTube streaming or Spotify, right? And those features we will take a look and at how we can enable them and see how it goes. Gameplay wise, I have went through a quick run through and the setup for the stream. So still very new to this game called Beat Hazard 2, and maybe along the way we can figure things out. Alright, so without further ado, let's go and start the Beat Hazard 2. Alright. Okay, so now I have the game launched. I'm gonna try playing using keyboard and mouse. As for the audio, let's just get some music playing. I'm just gonna quickly launch the game and reload the device. Nice. Interesting concept. So that's the armory. Alright, so just gonna stop the music player for now.
I don't think we need another one.
I just realized that I was playing my music player while talking. So now we have the game client setup and everything. I'm just gonna do a quick configuration. Okay. Now, just gonna make some changes to the settings. Wow, that's loud. What do we need to do here? I will need to verify the line in microphone settings. Okay, this means to work. Let's try playing. I want to try playing the music and see how is it detecting. All Alright, so everything seems to be working now. Okay, so now we are at the main page. Let's take a look at the default play mode. Just want to take a quick check and see if I'm listening to additional audio. Coming from my microphone. Somehow I'm hearing my own microphone. Right, so microphone seems to be off now. And now we choose the game type. Standard, survival, boss rush, chew up. Let's just go with the standard for now. Yeah, we're going to choose open microphone because we want to play the game, using our music collection. Let's go with OK. So I'll leave everything as default. Detect the track. Right, I think we have some songs that is very very short, so this is probably like a hard limit to how long the game is gonna take. So let's detect the track, and right, so it prompts us to start the music now. Okay, so I have a keyboard that allows me to do that. So let's start with a very simple song, very relaxed song, right? By Demon Kaka. Okay, this ship is a bit too big, right? Lots of power. $10, don't run! So the nature of this game is such that if you are listening to a very high intensity music, right, your power chip will be very very powerful. You're supposed to be able to get stronger power ups for songs that are very fast, or like rock bass that a lot of fluctuation in the frequency. So for the current song that we have now is a very peaceful song, right? And we are already feeling somewhat powerful. But my gosh, this ship is not very good, right? Oh no! Ah! The weapon for this ship is like so far apart. The distance between the left gun and the right gun is so huge. It takes a lot of effort to dodge the projectile, right? The enemy's projectile. Ouch. Probably we can use the super bomb if we are in danger. $10. Okay, thank you. Alright. That's the end of the song. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the interface here. So it actually tells you, it actually tries to detect, the song title and the music artist. In this case, if you look at the, above the score first in the world, there is HE Demon Kaka, which is the music artist. right, the song title and the music album. So my music player has already skipped to the next track, so you can see the song title at the bottom for the next song. But let's just try OK, and now move on. So there's a lot of different stuff. Senior chief, so that's like your rank, right? After getting all those scores, dollars and cents. Senior chief and cadet second class. Okay, shadow mission complete. So a lot of information here, right? Complete the track. Oh, that's very interesting. So if you play songs that contain the phrases, the word live, you will get you unlock some kind of you unlock the mission. So I think we unlock the number 3 mission at the bottom left, which is complete the track that contains the phrase why. Okay, that's interesting. Probably the English song title. So, spawn, new ship is discovered. You are first to discover this ship. Is it? How true is it? Thrilling Python. Most powerful ships on the market. The Warbringer Cartel doesn't care about elegance. Packed with weapon tech from around the galaxy, a wall of death is at your fingertips. So there's a test ship button, over here. Should we test the ship? Oh wait, what? Buy $500? So does that mean that we have to spend the cash that we earn in the game, right, to unlock this ship? Let's take a quick look. So ちょっと待ってね。just wanna take a quick verification. Alright, so let's test the ship and see how powerful it is. Am I supposed to play some songs over here? No. Okay. Wait, what? Where's my primary fire? Is it like a auto homing? No. Well, let's try powering up the weapons and then see how it goes. Okay, this is a bit boring. I'm just gonna skip and just power it, right? And then we will swap. And since I'm the first to get this ship, Thrilling Python. So I'm just gonna continue playing. Let's play. Once again, we'll stick to open mic. Blah blah. Okay. So right now I'm supposed to start the music. And so the game is trying to analyze the music, trying to find out the song title, music artists, and so on. But if it fails to detect those information, I have provided them at the bottom of the screen. Ouch! It's kind of like difficult to talk, stream, and play this game, right? There's so many different projectiles. And now that this is very difficult, I can do a spiral. Just move my mouse in circular motion and spam the hell out of this game. This ship feels very powerful, right? Just spin in circles. I suppose I have to stop, shooting at one point because there's too many different artifacts on the screen. I'm not sure which projectile belongs to me and which projectile belongs to the enemy. So the song metadata, the song information has been successfully retrieved and is shown on the top left of the game screen. It knows that we are playing the song, by splits. It even has the English song title rather than the Japanese one. The song title that you see on the screen, on the bottom of the screen right now, those are the song title that's provided by my MP3 player, and that's why it's in Japanese. But the game is doing a very good job at finding out the English name of the song. So that's really a very good feature to have. Wow, all this animation is so fantastic. Wow, so good. How much is this game again? It feels very polished, right? As compared to, Audio Surf 2 and Melody's Escape. This game is feels so much more elegant, right? And polished. Even providing information of the current song. Oh, wait, why am I not able to? Oh, because the song is finished. Just gonna quickly pause my music player. Actually my music player has already loaded the song title for the next music. So Inaho Iro Iro Goromo. Iro Iro Goromo is probably the album name. Inaho is most likely the music title. Alright, so let's press play. So the next song is by Demon Kaka again. Okay. New ship discovered. How would I know if this ship is, when they say I'm the first to discover this ship, is it the first in the world? Or the first, with the current account? Let's just buy. Alright. Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to switch my plane, I guess. Let's try and see. So I believe it's the ship hangar. Okay, you can try out different ships. And they have an XP, right? Each ship has an XP and it can be leveled up. Leaderboards, alright. So let's skip to the next information. Welcome to the hangar. Alright. Blah blah blah. Alright, okay. So Ruthless. Wow. Okay, so we can edit the ship. Which basic firing angles, turret position. So these are probably the effects of the plane. You can probably switch the angles and how wide or how narrow the beam is gonna be fired at. So if I toggle this, you can see the beam that's highlighted in bright yellow on the right. I'm trying to change it back to the default angle, which is probably this, right? So there's a lot of customization that we can do, with regards to how each of these ship fires, and probably even the light, the color of the engine, right, which is the thruster at the bottom of the ship. Yeah, we can change the color, right? So right now it's red, and we can change it to blue, green, purple looks fantastic. Right. So here there are probably some very detailed explanation with regards to rotation. I'm not gonna meddle with this configuration for now. I'm worried if it will actually change the way the plane actually feels. When you're trying to navigate the ship during the play. Alright, let's just hit back. Publish your ship. Okay, let's save it. Alright, each of them has a shadow mission to complete. Okay. So you can view the shadow missions and try to complete them. Right, ship modules. And you can customize the ship, adding modules to them to change the behavior. Alright, so let's get back to selecting a pre-configured ship. Let's go with ruthless construction, and right. Is there a way? Oh, can I delete this? Delete the ship? Yes, I can delete this. And probably delete this one also, right? Because this is probably what we tried to customize. Okay. So there's even quest for us to complete, right? Complete tracks that is by the artist Johnny Freeze. Oh, so they can do some sort of promotion for advertising and marketing for specific music artists. How am I supposed to change my ship? Can I just click on in Python and so whatever I'm clicking here, it will always create a new which is not what I want. Okay, I'm not sure how I can change my ship. It's in. Am I supposed to press select? Let's try. Oh my gosh, that button was so small. How am I supposed to know? Okay, so pressing the ship hanger, selecting the one that you wanted to play with, right? You can see that it's loaded on the left hand side, right? And there are many different modes. So earlier on we tried the default play mode. How about current track? So actually prompts us to play the music. So this game has a very interesting concept, right? Which is
allowing you to import your own music album and enjoy, like those kind of bullet dodging kind of game. So there's still a chance that the music title will be Japanese. So they are probably doing some sort of song title analysis. Because the music artist name and the one that is in my music player is different. But I'm still trying to find out, how the music actually affects, the enemies that are generated or the power-ups that I receive. Still trying to find what the correlation. Ouch! That I was in a very bad spot just now. Is there like a boss mechanic that I need to be aware of? Probably not, right? So far the gameplay has been relatively straightforward and easy. So I only have one life left. So there's a barrel that we need to break before we can actually damage the boss. Isn't this a little bit too easy? Feels a bit easy, right? I was expecting that that boss fight is gonna do something special, but seems like the boss didn't even have a chance to exhibit his prowess. So I guess the goal of this game is to, get a high score, as high as you can. And there's a lot of social media embedded in this game, allows you to share or tweet your high score. Right, you can receive notification when your high score is beaten for this specific song. Right, then you can level up your favorite ship, and you can unlock perks. Let's take a look. Chart topper, right? So this allows you to boost your score Right, so you can increase your maximum multiplier capacity. So I'm not sure which one I should choose, um but I'm just gonna choose the one that gives us more firepower. If there's one. If not, just get the multiplier. So I'm just gonna buy every ship that I come across and not gonna. Alright, so let's. What about party mode? What does party mode do? Oh, so it's like a LAN local area um, gameplay. So you can play with up to 3 different friends together on the same computer. Unfortunately, there's no one at home to play together for today, so I'm gonna skip this. Alright, lightning challenge. So compete against other players to finish in the top 10 and receive an exclusive elite ship. So it lasts for a set number of hours for open mic. Okay, so that's very interesting. So should I be attempting the challenge? Seems the level of difficulty is suicidal. Let's try. You can only select. Oh, for me, I can only select the standard ship. Alright. Do I need to play, the same song? Probably not, right? You gotta start the song now. Ouch! Wow, that huge thing just came out of nowhere. I need the power up. Oh, I have to play, the same song. The good thing is, even though you're not playing the same song as the challenge, it doesn't forcefully, force you to stop playing. The gameplay still continues. So I believe what happened just now was, if you try to go ahead with the challenge, it actually launches the browser to the actual song, and you can, change your settings to use the microphone in. Let's just try again, and this time I will stop, stop my music player and see if it works. Lightning challenge. So actually, when I press OK, right, it actually launches a browser to play the song on Spotify. So that's gonna start now. Oh, I do not have a Spotify account. Alright, that's really unfortunate. Maybe I can try the lightning challenge. So something that I learned, right? This game actually supports Spotify in the open microphone setting. Desktop audio. It shouldn't be desktop audio, right? At the top, it should be a specific audio setting. Line in, yes, you're supposed to be line in. Okay, let's how about the daily challenge? Oh, system of a down. Alright, I guess this means that it will actually toggle my microphone open mic setting to desktop settings. So it actually prompts you, open the browser and allows you to play the music via Spotify. Right, but you need a Spotify account to attempt these challenges, especially if you do not own the song. Which I can take a quick look if I own, Needles. That's gonna do a quick search. Oh yeah, I have this music, so just gonna play it. Right. So this is really very good concept, right? If you own the music, you can still, use songs from the music collection. It's only a Spotify account. But if you do not own the music, you can still, launch Spotify and still, enjoy the game. Oh, the ship spawned at my current location. Okay, can we try? Alright, let's retry. Music recognition by AR Cloud. Later I'm just gonna take a quick look at AR Cloud and see if I can incorporate it into my music player. Let's quickly try to get the full MIDI over there. Just gonna retry, stop it, and finding the multiplier. Oh, okay. Power up. $10. Power up. $10. This game, really plays well with rock and metal. Probably I can spam, with my mouse in circles. Just spam. Multiplier, no? Whoa! I almost crashed into that red projectile. You can't. Okay, I probably need to dodge those. Whoa, lots of dangerous stuff is spawning. Nice! Just gonna use my bomb? No? Yes, just gonna use my bomb and I almost panicked over there. Still very new to the controls on the keyboard and mouse. Not sure, whether the bomb is E or the R button. Well, this part is the good part where they should spawn the boss. So that is the Music Needles by System of a Down. Okay, so I got a new high score. But I'm not in the first place, right? So chart hopper. So let's take a look at that daily challenge again. 5th place. Wow, that's like 10 million? No, 10 million, yeah. And I'm only 1 million. 10th place, okay. Does this mean that there isn't a lot of players playing the challenge mode? I suppose that's true, right? Because if you don't own this music, you will need a Spotify account to participate in the challenge. So what's the requirements for this challenge? Does it tell us? Current winners. So I guess I'm also one of the winners. Is there any other tracks that we can attempt? No. No. So that's a different thing altogether. Alright, I'm just not gonna continue the next gameplay. Cooks. Oh, this is pay to win kind of perks. Oh, this is using the cash that we have earned in the game. Oh, how do I stop this music? Am I supposed to change the input? Yeah, I want to listen to my own music and not yours. Playlist. Let's go back to. Yeah, maybe we can go with some ballad rock.
the
Right. So I hope the desktop audio is not too loud. Suppose I can lower the volume a little bit more. Manage music. What does it do? You can explore the different music sources it has can use. Okay. Oh. So you actually try to scan your computer for music. Right. You can also use shortcuts, which is internet radio stations. Right. So this is basically allowing you to change the inputs of the music. You can choose music from your PC, right? You can press the Find My Music button. You'll probably scan your hard disk for music. But since I have already done some technical configuration, I can use the microphone in. So that's good. And if there's a chance that you want to try something different, you can try the shortcut radio. Shall we try that then? Oh, so there's even a UI interface to choose which station you want to listen to. So is there like a search button or something? Genre. Let's take a look at metal. Wow, there's gotta be so many different kind of metal genre that you need to choose from. Oh, so basically it actually allows you to filter the channels based on the music genre that you're interested in. So we're gonna try, the radio station after this song is finished. Let's take a look if there's any other way to search for specific stations, or copy and pasting of a specific station. Soundtracks. Okay, so there's a radio station for anime. And even Toho music games. Let's try anime radio. So the game actually kind of very elegantly toggle the music source from microphone into the game itself. It's actually playing songs from the radio. So let's try this, right? We are using shortcut radio station, and we're gonna use that to play. How does it work that way? So I'm supposed to choose now playing, right? Oh, it can't detect, right? Because it's live streaming. And the game actually knows, right? So the interface that we see a while ago is different from the interface if you were to choose your own music or the microphone in. Ouch.
Akino 1915. You go side. Oh, he's trying to say 15 years old. So it's really a good way to explore new songs. So if somehow you are a bit tired of your own music collection, or you just want to try something new, you can always try the radio stations instead of Spotify. Because you will need a Spotify account to use Spotify for this game. Shortcast radio, you don't need any special account configuration. So it's really a good way for you to for you to promote your internet radio station also, right? Sometimes I wonder if it's better to play this game using a gamepad. How do these guys even get like a high score of the high score in the millions? I'm only like what 1%? 1% of their high score? In the world. Somehow it knows that you're place 12. Oh, there's even random screenshots that you can share, save, and tweet. But I'm not gonna do so, right? Because you don't know what the game is trying to do. Whether they handle the security properly with regards to account sharing. So these are it's quite nice, right? They actually try to take random screenshots. I wonder if there's it actually tries to select good screenshots, right? Alright. So I guess this game is really good for streaming your own music collection. So for people who just want to listen to music, Right, it's a very good choice because the song title and the album is populated when the game will try to identify the songs. So if you do not have a setup like mine, where my MP3 player actually outputs the song title and the album art, this game is actually quite good. Alright. Just gonna change the microphone setting back to line in, so we can head back to show our music collection. Alright, so let's just continue playing, other game types. So survival probably, has a non-stop kind of gameplay. Just gonna try. So we can visual intensity. Wow, is that gonna make our screen explode? Let's try 200%. I love the title. Wait, what? Am I supposed to play my music now? Oh yeah, yes. Oh yeah. So once you start playing your own music, the background lighting and all that will pulse according to the music. So let's just confirm this, right? If we do a pause, right? So there's no audio playing in the background now. So there's the whole gameplay it's all dark. So what does this tell us? Does this mean that the enemies generated randomly has no co-relationship with the music that you are playing? The only difference is the light. I guess power-ups too, right? Because we are not seeing any more power-ups. Right, we're not seeing any more power-ups if the music is not playing in the background. Alright, so let's try again. And this time with a new song, perhaps? Is it playing? Is my music playing? So now we are playing this song from Easy to DJ. Weird Wave. This game is so difficult. Right, I'm supposed to hit that last turret over there to move on to the next phase. So there's some retro anime song playing now from Yu Yu Hakusho. Even for peaceful songs like this, like pop songs, you know, the gameplay still feels quite okay. You know, the lighting and the power-ups. The power-ups are probably less frequent. So this is not really a rhythm game per se, right? It's more like a you know, if the song that you're playing now is powerful, your attacks will be powerful also. So it's in your best interest to choose songs that are very impactful. You know, like songs from System of a Down, or you know, very heavy metal. Survival mode probably is a good mode for, you know, non-stop music playing, because the gameplay doesn't stop once, you know, even though the music has stopped, the game will still continue. So the unfortunate, I wouldn't say unfortunate, right? Right now, the playlist that I have doesn't organize the music by song genre. There is a DJ mode that I can enable, so that the songs that are going to be played will be more or less similar, but it's going to take a while for me to configure those things. Alright, I apologize. I was attending to some stuff at home. Let's continue the game. So right, so it's good, right? When the song is paused, no enemies are spawned. We should probably skip this track, this song, because this song is mainly instrumental. Do I have a time window to do a quick toggle? right? Ah, this song is better, much better. Oh no! Wow, it's actually most beam actually don't do damage to you, but they actually slows you down. Plus 5 multiplier. What? Oh! Wasn't really looking at those projectiles on the fly. Multiplier range. Looks like a good power up. So I'm gonna end this stream, right? Just end it with some opinions and comment about the game itself. So the game feels very polished, right? The gameplay, you know, the how easy is it for you as a player, right, to select different songs from your music collection, right, and also allows you to, you know, select whatever songs that you are currently playing. So let's say you're not very proficient in doing all these technical setup, right? Line in, record, and all that. You can always choose the open microphone with your desktop audio, right? The downside is that when you choose desktop audio, right, the sound effects from the bullets and the bomb is gonna come in from your left earphone or left speaker, right? But if you are a bit more tech savvy, you'll be able to configure the microphone in, and you know the sound effects will come in from both speakers. So that's the setup for today, and the transition, right? So transiting from your own music collection to Spotify seems, you know, really seamless. If you have a Spotify account, the music will be played from your browser, and the game will try to detect, you know, songs from Spotify coming from your browser. So that's one thing, very fantastic. Unfortunately, I do not have a Spotify account to, you know, attempt some of these challenges, right? And even if you run out of songs, right, or you do not own any songs in the new PC, you can always head over to the radio station, right, the Shoutcast radio station, filter the stations by music genre, metal, pop, classical, and the corresponding music radio station will be recommended to you on the screen. Select them and you have some music playing, and you can you know, start playing Beat Hazard 2. Now, is this a game that I will play frequently? Maybe, right? I'm not a big fan of aeroplane, you know, bullet dodging games like this, because this kind of game really requires you to have a very focused attention to the minute details of every single projectile on the screen. So maybe not my cup of tea, but this game, Beat Hazard 2, is really well polished and well developed, right? So that's all I have for today. I'm just going to take a quick break, you know, go for dinner, and maybe come back. I will start playing DJ Max Respect, and or, you know, maybe go through some of the new information for
some new DLC content, take a quick look, and continue. Either we will play DJ Max Respect or we will continue other gameplay, right? The remaining 5 music games, right? So today we play Beat Hazard 2. Maybe the next one we can try Raindrop. Alright, thank you very much for joining me today. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.